Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you are watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, on 28th of September this year, the Mount Kenya Foundation hosted Raila Odinga at Safari Park Hotel for a consultative meeting. And during that event, the ODM leader Raila Odinga got an opportunity to explain to the people of Mount Kenya what he will do as a president if he get an opportunity to serve in 2022 to the people of Mount Kenya region. 2 weeks later, this Mount Kenya Foundation leaders also hosted the One Kenya Alliance principles, comprising of Kalonzo Musyoka, Musalia Mudavadi, Gideon Moi, and Senator Masika Wetangula. They also got an opportunity to address this group and explain to them what they can do as a government just in case they get elected to lead the nation. And after that, these leaders were now told to get out and campaign in Mount Kenya, sell their manifesto to the people, and now they will have to call for Limuru 3, which will now allow an opportunity for them to come out with the preferred candidate that they're going to present to President Uhuru Kenyatta as the person the Mount Kenya region is going to front in 2022.
Most of you would be wondering, then where are we going to from here? And let me articulate where we are going to from here. We've listened to you. 2 weeks ago, we listened to Raila Odinga in the same room. We have heard you. We have not yet chosen a preferred candidate. As Mount Kenya Foundation, as Mount Kenya people, we have no preferred candidate. What we have done with these two events is to ask you as OKA team, get out into the Mount Kenya. We have given you the key to walk into Mount Kenya and they preach your gospel, preach your policies. Some of them you have articulated there, and then you convince the people. The process we follow as the people in this region to make a decision. Once you talk to them, or once you talk to us, we will deliberate and we will go to Limuru 3 as a community of Gema Nation. We will go to Limuru 3 and make a decision who we are going to support as a community. That is our process that we are going to follow. So get out and sell your policies.
And now today, there is a story shared in the Stureh newspaper with the headline, Mount Kenya Foundation settled on Raila Odinga as preferred presidential candidate. And according to this story, the Mount Kenya Foundation has finally settled on ODM leader Raila Odinga as its preferred presidential candidate in the 2022 general election. A source privy to the detailed revealed to the Star that Mount Kenya Foundation is set to hold leaders meeting on Wednesday to endorse the decision. They goes on to say they will then announce the ODM leader as their candidate ahead of Azimio la Umoja convention set for Friday at the Kasarani Stadium. Now we are continuing with our Punchline discussion, but a quick reminder. You might be watching this channel, but you have not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that any other time once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. I'm also requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube will recommend our video to more viewers. Now back to our discussion. Now, after the handshake between President Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga, it became very clear that Raila Odinga has become the choice of President Uhuru Kenyatta as a preferred candidate to take over leadership from him. So the only thing that President Uhuru Kenyatta was looking for was how to legitimize Raila Amolo Odinga as the best candidate for the Mount Kenya region. And the best way to do it was through the Mount Kenya Foundation. So President Uhuru Kenyatta was playing very smart. And finally, the big day is coming. And remember also, after Mount Kenya Foundation met with Raila Amolo Odinga, they realized that they have made a mistake. And the mistake was, they were really doing it very much open in endorsing Raila Amolo Odinga. So what did they do? They decided to look for the One Kenya Alliance so that they can be seen as if they're trying to do it democratic. So when they call in One Kenya Alliance, to also give them an opportunity to address them and explain to them how really they are going to take care of the interest of the Mount Kenya people. Many people thought that it is now between a choice between One Kenya Alliance and Raila Amolo Odinga. That was not really the issue. But they were only looking for a way to look that they are at least democratic and they are giving an opportunity to this other team. Secondly, they were looking on a way on how they can manage One Kenya Alliance to work with Raila Amolo Odinga to avoid any situation that will see this alliance maybe joining William Samoei Ruto side. That was the reality. So Oka was just there to help them to not look much more partisan. I don't know if they understood that. But having said that, Raila Amolo Odinga got now an opportunity to get out of the Mount Kenya region and sell his policies, manifest and agenda to the people of the mountain. When Kenya Alliance also, they were told to get out and reach out to the Mount Kenya region, sell their agenda. Then they are going to look on how they have performed. First of all, listen to them, then look on the performance. But one funny thing is that Raila Amolo Odinga, after that, he was given a chance now to address the people of Mount Kenya and again some governors to help him reach out to the mountain. And even his campaign was well oiled. People are saying by the deep state, I don't know. And the One Kenya Alliance was also there. Now look on the performance of Raila Amolo Odinga and the One Kenya Alliance within the Mount Kenya region and the entire country. It tells you clear that after that Raila Amolo Odinga hit the ground running to reach out to the mountain and across the entire country to show that if given an opportunity, he is the best bet to deal with the issue of William Samoei Ruto. But One Kenya Alliance, despite the fact that they got an opportunity to now address these people, even if Raila was already the choice person, they still had an opportunity to try and reach out to the country and sell out their manifesto. Instead of doing that, what happened within One Kenya Alliance was the competing interest that continuously threatened the unity within that coalition. Even this Mount Kenya Foundation told them very openly, don't divide, just go as a team the way you have come. But what happened after that, we saw everyone championing for themselves. So that competing interest threatened that coalition, and up to now, it is still not even clear if really we have One Kenya Alliance, despite these guys are now campaigning outside. And you see, to some extent, even when they come to Western, you understand they're just coming in to give a backing to Raila Odinga, sorry, to Musalia Mudavadi and Kalonzo, sorry, and Senator Masika Wetangula. When they get to Ukambani, you understand that they're just going to give a boost to Kalonzo Musyoka. So it has become a merry-go-round. When they get to Rift Valley, it is clear they're just going to give a boost to Gideon Moi and so forth. So Raila Amolo Odinga was so much clever, and he reached out to the Mount Kenya region and the entire country. And as things stand by today, you put One Kenya Alliance here, Raila Odinga here, and William Samoei Ruto here. The only person who stand out strong to deal with the issue of William Samoei Ruto, if really it is to tame William Ruto, it is Raila Amolo Odinga who has shown that he has the muscle to deal with William Ruto. To an extent, when Raila Amolo Odinga gets to a meeting, you see William Samoei Ruto is now organizing to get also out and reach out in that same area so that he can now consolidate after Raila Amolo Odinga has made the mess in that place. I am not yet to see William Samoei Ruto getting to the areas where One Kenya Alliance have reached to, so that he can consolidate after the influence of One Kenya Alliance. So Raila Amolo Odinga definitely has played this politics very well, and there is no any doubt left outside there that that Mount Kenya Foundation can endorse another person other than Raila Amolo Odinga. So these people got an opportunity to legitimize Raila Amolo Odinga as the preferred candidate, and really Raila has played his politics very well, and there is no any doubt that they are going to endorse the candidature of Raila Odinga. And you see, it is just coming 2 days to final Azimio la Umoja that now Raila Amolo Odinga will come out clear and announce his candidature. It is not a matter of if Raila is going to announce that he's going to run or not. The reality is now outside there. If Mount Kenya Foundation is going to endorse Raila Amolo Odinga on Wednesday, what is remaining there is Raila to announce his candidature. Another reality is that they are going to give a running mate Raila Amolo Odinga, but they might not announce that running mate on Wednesday or even during the Azimio la Umoja. It is going to remain a top secret until and after Jubilee Party has finally resolved on how they are going to form coalition with ODM Party, or if they will go into a merger. Though a merger might not come, it could be just a coalition. Then after that, they're also waiting to see how One Kenya Alliance are going to play their politics. Are they going to join with Azimio la Umoja, or how are they playing their politics? So those are the two things that they are waiting for. But seemingly, this running mate might come from Mount Kenya region. That is the interest they want. At least give us a slot. So they are waiting to see the Jubilee, NDC, and how One Kenya Alliance is playing their politics. And after that, definitely they are going to announce the running mate Raila Amolo Odinga. I don't know what to think about this, but that's my view. So let us meet in the comment section. You can also drop your comment. And yeah, we will read it. Thank you so much for listening to me up to this far. May good God bless you, and see you in our next video.